So we are right now in front of this beautiful house and we're gonna take some inspections. Hi, I'm Selva Montgomery with Parks, and today I'm honored to have Pillar to Post here. Pillar to Post is a very good company I always use, and Dylan is an expert that is gonna educate us today with some tips about why is that we need to do what I tell my clients. We need to do our inspections. But why is that, Dylan? Will you please tell me?
I'll elaborate. Number one, don't skip the inspection. It doesn't matter the age of the house, new build, old house. It can be a month old or a century old, and it's not really relevant. We found everything from major structural, electrical, plumbing, roofing issues, so on and so forth, on houses of all ages. Things that can turn into very expensive issues over time. Just because this is a new construction, such as the one we're sitting in right now, that doesn't necessarily guarantee you anything in terms of avoiding long-term issues.
What do you mean by that? Those are supposed to be only for old houses, Dylan. Educate us a little bit more. Why the new house also, like today, we're doing a beautiful, big, nice new house. And of course, I trust the construction workers also. But why in the world we do that also with the new ones?
Well, things fall through the cracks. With construction, there's subcontracted work and things like that. There's a lot of areas where things can get lost. I'll give you an example with some new constructions I've done. I can remember one instance. I did a brand new house, gorgeous, large, high-end, brand new home, and I went down in the crawl space and they had multiple plumbing fixtures, bathtubs, showers draining directly into the crawl space. They didn't have any drains installed in the crawl space to get rid of the water. So what that means is that every time you go into your bathroom and every time you take a shower, that water is going to go directly into your crawl space and it doesn't have anywhere to go. So you're just going to accumulate water. So this is something that over months, possibly years, if you don't have someone going down into your crawl space to look at these things, can turn into a very expensive issue to deal with.
And that's true. I have to confess, because I work with big, nice, affluent houses, those houses particularly have taught me that it's very important to pay attention to the details. That doesn't mean that the other houses don't need that. All of them need inspection. So please, let's do that. Can you give us another tip regarding to this?
Next tip, use your resources. A home inspector like me, I'm a generalist. So I know a little bit about everything, but I'm not necessarily an expert on everything.
But you guys are very, very acute and very, very detail oriented, so that's why I'm telling you.
We try to be informed, but there will be instances where the home inspector doesn't have all of the answers. So we might recommend you to talk to an electrician, to an HVAC technician, to a contractor, structural engineer, things like that. Use those resources, take our advice, because what we are telling you is that there may be things beyond what we can really inform you on.
Well, that's true, because you guys are excellent at what you do, and that's why you point to the things. But your job, your work, is not to fix each one of the things. So some people is afraid of working with inspectors because it feels like you are so detailed that always get us these hundreds of pages of problems that could be happening there, and it's our job, like realtors, and then also of course the buyers to understand what's the importance of each of those details. But your job is to find them. You found them. Now we need to go to the people that is capable and trained to fix it. So that's a great tip. Any other one?
Be diligent. Ask questions. Ask tons of questions. There are no stupid questions. If you don't know what a switch does or what a plug does in your house, ask your inspector. Any good inspector will be happy to tell you about those things. You will not annoy us. That will not happen. You have paid for our service and our time. We are happy to share our knowledge with you and to help you answer any kind of questions that you may have. I
can testify for that. Every time I ask Pillar to Post anything, I call them. And any worker that you can find, please, that's the main thing that you are looking for. Answers and time and patience. We are here to answer questions, and I'm deeply grateful for you and for all your work and for having the time to educate all our clients. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anything else you would like to tell everybody?
That's it for today. I appreciate you having us out to this lovely home, and I look forward to working with you again in the future.
Yes, that'll be done.